Hey everyone. Hi. I'm Adam with RecordKrate, and thanks for coming to my Sunday night live record sale and cool things like that. So here we go. We're gonna make it happen. He's back. I am wearing black too. So yeah. Um yeah. Life is crazy. You choose here, you choose here, you choose there, and there's so many things that go undone. So yeah. So I'm yeah, thanks to everybody for coming. It's a buy it now sell. How it works is if I show a record, something you're interested in, just put in the comments the title and the price, and we'll make it happen. Hey, Mark, how are you? Good to see you, Mark. Miss hanging out with you. Hey, Analog Wavelength Television, Sean, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it a bunch. Yes, I'm going to open up my pop-up chat. See if we can make it happen. Hey, there's Calvin. Hey, doing fine. Hope you are. Yeah, we've had crazy weather today, Mark. Has it been affecting you? Holy smoke, has it been crazy? Man, I forgot how to do my pop-out chat. But anyway, yeah. Two Dorn brothers are in the house. Absolutely. Hey, TARDIS, how are you? Good to see you. Maybe we'll get Chris. Maybe Chris will pop in, and maybe TC will pop in. TARDIS, I've been enjoying your Insta posts. They've been really cool. Um, Folks, have you ever seen the wooden crates? They sometimes are called peach crates. I have almost two and a half. I almost have one and a half of those tonight to share with you. Had two wonderful buybacks this week, and no, they call for storms, but so far nothing hasn't even rained here. Holy smoke, Mark! I was in Wake Forest, and the Wake Forest has this front. The front of the store is all glass, and here I am sitting there close to the glass, knowing that there's tornado watch, and then there's a tornado warning, and then I hear thunder, and then there's a flood, and then winds, and I was like, okay. And someone was on the phone and says, "Oh, what are you going to do if a tornado comes through?" I say, "I'll just go to heaven." So there we go. Got a lot of stuff to show tonight. So thank you everybody for coming out and hanging out with me. There's 10 people here, and some people said hi, and some people I'm saying hi to. So there we go. Where do I start? Yikes. Well, first of all, I want to show you this. This is a mystery bag. It has one new record, one Christmas record, rock or new wave record, Americana record, two mystery records, and a sticker, and they're $20. And so I made these for the holidays. So there you go. They make wonderful Festivus thingies. This was RSD Black Friday. I did RSD Black Friday show, but this is Rostrum 20. That's $30. So I'm back here very tight. This is Earth, live at Third Man Records, $20. This was Record Store Day also. Yeah. I'll switch around. Yeah. But Jack White. Jack White is $20. Despite the old CD Alley sticker. This is factory sale. This is clipping. Clipping is wrap. It's $20. There's teeth. There's teeth all over here, but it's got an Americanized Obi. It's a double disc. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to sell this one. I'll tell you why. 7ESO, they sent me a wonderful letter when this record released, and they sent me a large sign, and they sent me a test press, and they're good people. So I don't know. Might put it all together one day. Yeah. Mask Intruder. Mask Intruder 3 is $20. Where am I putting all these records? Feel bad for Nico. This is Pre-Loved. Whose teeth? I don't know. I think I don't know, Calvin. This is XTC Oranges and Lemons. This one is $40. Beautiful copy. Beautiful copy. Oh, Love. Out There. German pressing. $20. It's nice. Me and My Arrow. Jazz record. Vince Girardi. Charlie Brown Christmas. This one is $29. Oh. Best of Grateful Dead, new pressing. $25. I don't think it's a first. Well, hold on a second, Sean. I've looked at so many records. I'll take a look. See, it is a double disc. Yeah, it's definitely OG. To the best of my knowledge, Geffen. Yep, it should say yep DMM in the Dead. So there you go. It's beautiful too. Yeah. So it's an old pressing. I think it's first edition. Sean. Me and My Arrow. Sean will like XTC. Thank you, Sean. Sorry, I'm looking for a Post-it note. Found it. Sean, I'll listen to this. I think you're going to be very fortunate. I have a copy. I haven't even compared. Another thing I've been doing, folks, is I haven't done a lot of it, but I've been going through the vault, bringing some stuff out. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. That'll be waiting for you. The cover's messed up, but this is Rare Silk. It's $15. Not an easy record to find these days, that's for sure. Mac Miller, Circles. Factory sealed. Little corner bump there. Little corner bump there. $35. Inside in, inside out, live at the Abbey Road. The Cooks, Kooks. And this is their acoustic record. This one is $38. Rolling Blackouts CF. Sideways to New Italy. It's on the Sub Pop, factory sealed, $20. This is an RSD issue. There was only 6,500 of these made. ODB, Old Dirty Bastard. Factory sealed. This one is $35. This is really interesting right here. This is CSS. It's a 2-song, 12-inch. I've Seen You Drunk Girl. Frankie Goes to North Hollywood. And so this one is $10, folks. Yeah. They're kind of, they remind me a little bit of Wet Leg. Hey, Chris, we got 3 Darn Brothers here. Hey, Chris, thanks for coming in. But yeah, they remind me a little bit of Wet Leg, but they're a little aggressive female vocals. Chris, I hope you're doing well. This is interesting. The Record Safari, this is a soundtrack. There was only 300 of these made. It is an RSD title. And take a look at the vinyl. It has like, I don't think it's real pieces of celluloid, but it's mimicking a slice of film, and it is translucent. This one's $30. Any child would be delighted to wake up to that old DB under the tree or the pole. There you go. Tell everybody. Tell them, folks. This is Easy Eye Sound. This is 21st Century Juke Joint Blues. And it's got a bunch of people on here. Black Keys, B.L. Boyce, Robert Finley, Moonrisers, Dan Arabach, Jimmy Duck Holmes, and I don't care. Gabe Carter, Nat Myers, Leo Bud Welch, Glenn Swartz, and Gabe. I said Gabe Carter. Lynn, how are you? So good to see you. I need an update. I was thinking about you yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna give Lynn a text, and then somebody walked in or the phone rang or something. But how are you? This is Brainiac, new pressing, folks. Brainiac. Brainiac is $25. Still laughing at TARDIS. Oh boy. This is Monk, M-O-N-K. I'm sorry, Lump, L-U-M-P. This is Lump. This is a new pressing. Factory sealed. It is multicolored vinyl. This is $35. I like the jacket on this. I like the cover of this a lot. John R. Mellor. Doing good. Glad to see you on tonight. I traded weather with you. No, Lynn, we didn't have, it was very nice weather today. I mean, the temperature was very nice. We just had thunderstorm winds and watches and, tornado warnings and watches and thunder and rain and wind and, you know how it is in North Carolina. This is Americana. It's on Rounder record. This one is $22. This is ARCA. Arca. This is new factory sealed. This one is electronic and it's $25. See if I can grab some of these pre-loved records. Share some of those with you. Yeah. I enjoyed listening to this. Deer Hunter, Fading Frontier. This one's on 4AD, and I'll show you the vinyl. Oh, never mind. Get my colors confused. It's beautiful, folks. It's $20 for the Deer Hunter. Yeah. The Velvet Underground, White Light, White Heat. This is a reissue. It's $20. Kurt would like Deer Hunter. Thank you, Kurt. I think you will enjoy listening to this. I certainly have. Can't keep everything. At least not for a long time. Okay, great. Thank you. Woohoo! All right, you stay right there. Nico, she was asleep on the blue sofa. I might try to get her out over here to see everybody. Yaz, beautiful copy, folks. $20. There is some. There's a crease right there, but the vinyl. Holy smoke! The vinyl looks almost like you opened it yesterday. It is so clean. It is so clean. There you go. Victoria Williams. I like Victoria Williams. I got a feeling that TARDIS likes Victoria too. Victoria Williams and the Loose Band. This is Town Hall, 1995. Yeah. I tried to see Victoria one year. Tried to see her twice. And it was understandable. She had to cancel some shows because of what is it she deals with? Because I discovered her through Sweet Relief. It was a benefit for Victoria. Hey, Craig Landscape Shark Picker, thanks for coming in. Good to see ya. Good to see you, Land Shark. Thank you much. Anyway, this is her record. I want to say that this is an RSD title, but this one's $25. Hey, Sean LAJ. Good evening. Victoria, I think this is an RSD title. I know I've got a copy of it in the vault. It was MS. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that. This one is $25. So I still haven't seen her yet, but I'm glad she was doing better. But Man, I did have a CD of a live Victoria show, and I really love it. That was the same time I was getting into Low and getting into some other bands like that, and discovering more and more things from the UK, like Pale Saints, and anyway, a lot of cool stuff. So there we go. This is the Chemical Brothers. Uh, this is factory sealed. It is number 952 out of 1,000. This one is $70. Yeah, a lot of people came and rallied with her during her time with her MS. Tony Joe White, Smoke from the Chimney, $19, Pre-Loved. Who is Jill Scott? Factory sealed. Who is Jill Scott? This one is $39. Yeah, raise your hand if you like Victoria also. Crazy Mary. This is Destroyer with Ken. This is factory sealed. This one is $16. All right. I kind of feel like I'm creating some space to move around at. If I put anything on the table right here, it'll take away the space that Nico would have to hang out with us. Sean's one of my partners with Whatnot. We do a lot of shows together. This is Bobby Nelson and Amanda Shires, Loving You. Now, Bobby is Willie Nelson's sister. We lost her recently. Amanda is Jason Isbell's wife, and she's part of the High Women, I think it's called, and it's on this beautiful, 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 beautiful wax. Yeah, and so yeah, this one is $20. Pretty loved. Woohoo! Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me. Shabar. Yeah, Sabor. Sabar. This is Latin pop or Latin jazz. I mean, Latin rock, Latin pop or Latin rock. Yeah, so this one is $29. I did a little editing there. Purple Noon. This is factory sealed. This one is $25. If you happen to be watching the replay, anything that didn't commit to tonight, you're welcome to send me an email. Oh, I should put my little banner up here. Folks, I don't think I want to make 999 subs this year. Nope, that's the wrong banner. But my goal has been 999 for the year to get by the end of the year. Donald Fagen, The Night Fly. This one's $20. Was this the first all digital record? I can't remember. I gotta get something to drink. Pardon me. Hey, Larry, what's happening? Good to see you. If you're just getting here, folks, if you see anything I'm holding up you're interested in, just put the title and the price in the chat, and we'll make it happen. There we go. David Bowie. This one is Never Let Me Down. This is a 2018 remaster, $17. It's beautiful, folks. It's beautiful. Kurt would like Bobby Nelson and Amanda Shires. I started to say Bobby Shires and Amanda Shires. Bobby Nelson. Oh my gosh. To watch some of the videos of Willie where she's playing, it's just awesome. Truly awesome. She was a wonderful pianist. Larry, what's shaking with you? I don't think we spoke since you were getting ready to do a record show. I think it was the last time we had, well, actually, that kind of speaking. I bought an ultrasonic cleaner and have been messing with it this last week. How are your ears? Nico does not like it. Brett brought one up and was cleaning some records for me one Saturday, and Nico did not like that, and I was right behind her. Those things are, you feel like your brain's shaking with the vibrations. The Kinks, Celluloid Heroes. I love mine. There you go, Sean. Oh, well, $15. How does your kitty like it, Sean? This is truly beautiful. How it survived so well over the years. It's the RCA Black label. I know a lot of people have them and they enjoy them. I'm not sure one's for me unless I can put it in the back room, then come back up here or something like that. Hey, this is Peter Gabriel. This one is $20. This one is just gorgeous. I mean, the two major buybacks I had, he's nowhere near. The two major buybacks I had, records look like they were open last week. Hey, there's Jonathan, Crossover Paranormal Society. Good to see you, Jonathan. How are you? I see you pop in, but I have not been able to step in, but hopefully soon I will be. So I got to pop out this chat. I think YouTube changed something, but Jonathan, we should make Sean a mod. Add as mod. There you go. Standard mod. Yeah, YouTube's changing some stuff around. And then, oops. Something just happened. Okay. And then, where's Craig? I think it's Craig. Make him a mod also. Okay. Sometimes I'm better with faces than I am. You just got home from work. Very cool. There's Jedit. Jedit, how are you? I think I owe you an envelope or something, Jedit. So good to see you, Jedit. I hope things are going well. Yeah. There we go. All right. Get back to showing some records. Oh, good to see everybody. Good to see everyone. I've been enjoying listening to this record. It's a psych record. It's called Something Else. If I've shown it before, forgive me. This is Brian Jonestown Massacre. It's a white vinyl. Doing good. Awesome. It is just gorgeous. Something Else is the name of it. It is $19. But I love it. I love it, love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This is Bing and Ruth, factory sealed. This one is alt rock. This one is $27. Kenny Burrell, Stormy Monday, $8. A little bit of jazz there. Sweet Spirit. It's got a die cut and it's got a window right here. And when this is placed behind it, it looks really nice. But this one's $19. Is it on special vinyl? It's traditional vinyl. Gwen Stefani with her Christmas record. I think I'm down to 2 copies of this, $27. Girls in the Garage. This is also a record store day. This is volume 8. Ooh, can't show that photograph. Maybe I can put my hands right here and show you the back of here. But anyway, Girls in the Garage. I love it. It's kind of like nuggets in the fact that they just pull together some really cool songs that just kind of hard to find and make it happen. There's a group called the Lively Ones. I can't imagine. I'm sorry, the Love Ones. Pardon me. Yeah. Anyway, I love these compilations like that, and I love the fact that RSD does them. This is hardcore, folks. This is United by Fate, $50. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, this is an interesting record. Now, this jacket is all jacked up. It really, really is. And the vinyl's probably VG. But this is Alice Coltrane. And we know how hard her stuff is to find. It's on the Impulse label. And but it's $15. I didn't mean to say, but it's $15. It's $15. And I did do some gluing right here. It has gotten some moisture damage. So there we go. Yeah. Don't see the poster on this very often, but Son of Smelson, and it does have the poster. Sometimes they have a little flap right here, but this one doesn't. So there you go. Whoa, come back here. All right, cool. We're making it happen, folks. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. I really appreciate it. This is a really cool, it's got an etching on it. It's Carl Hayes, Carl, Trouble in Mind. It's a double disc. The corner has some creasing and bending and folding, but it presents itself well from a distance. Has a wonderful inner sleeve. I mean, a wonderful gatefold with a little booklet here. And side four is etched. Let's get that to show up on camera. That's not side four. It's a 2-disc set. He's Americana. That looks just like North Carolina beaches. You're breaking my heart in such a great song, Joy. Oh, I did not know that. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, but this is an etching. It's more like a relief than it is an etch, but it's really neat. It's Crystal Beach, where this water tower is. I don't know if we have I think we have a Crystal Beach in Myrtle Beach. Kurt, do you know that answer? You're Breaking My Heart is such a good song. If there's a video of that on YouTube, or at least a recording we can listen to. This is on the Lost Highway, folks. I'll give you the price in just a moment. You could probably spend a little time burnishing this cover. That is a cool. Hey, Larry. I'm sorry. Yes, Larry, that is a cool etching. I thought you were another. Okay, this was $30, folks. Yeah. Without the creased corners, it would have bump corners. It would have taken us in a different bracket. This is another RSD title. This is the Charles Tucker Band, New Year's in New Orleans, Roll Up 78 and Light Up 79. This was made to have ringwear look on here. It's made to look vintage, but there was 2,000 of these made for 2009. Pardon me, I grabbed my glass. 2019. I remember bringing this in. Very cool. So there you go. If you like the Marshall Tucker Band, who was that guy that was in the band? I think there were, I wish I had recorded everything that Anonymous, Daryl, Troy Caldwell, T-O-Y, Troy Caldwell, and I talked about, because he knew so much about East Coast bands. $30. All righty. Woohoo. A band from North Carolina, the Nude Party. This one's $18, Pre-Loved. Andrew McCon. This one's $45. Produced by Butch Walker. This is Pre-Loved. And I'll show you the vinyl. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get out of there. Oh, Lynn would like Kenny Burrell. Absolutely. There we go. I think it's just gorgeous. Let's see, Lynn. I'm going to find that before we continue on. Lynn, I got to get your new address and all. Yeah, things are a little different now. I'm going to have to see an invoice and everything. Unless you'll be passing through in the next few. Yeah. All right, I got to find it, Lynn. So hold on, everybody. I found it. Lynn, I gather. So Lynn moved. She was in our area here in the Raleigh area. Now she's down there in Paradise. There you go, Lynn. She's in Paradise. And Calvin's been telling me that it's been in the 60s some for the high, but it's also been in the 80s for some highs also. So there you go. Thank you so much, Lynn. I'm so glad you're here. It's good to see you tonight. Cabbage Patch Kids. Raise your hand if you had a Cabbage Patch Kids. I know that some people of all ages and genders had a Cabbage Patch. $4. Someone made sure that when they went back home from their party that they took their records. And so there you go. Georgia Satellites, $10. I have not tried to remove this at all. I'm going to leave it for the next one. You never had a Cabbage Patch? I didn't either, but I remember seeing them. Absolutely. I remember somebody had a homemade Cabbage Patch. And then the Oak Ridge Boys Christmas. And then $6. I don't know who it was. Maybe a neighbor's little sister or something. And then there was the commercial one. I think when I emptied over McKay, I think I brought back a Cabbage Patch. I think I've sold it since then. I think so. But anyway, it turns out that the one she had was made by the person who created them. And anyway, crazy. But that was such a wonderful fad. Willie Nelson, Stardust, $4. Phil Collins, Face Value, same person, $6. I love this record right here, folks. Laurie Anderson, $6. She's a little noisy. Strangers in the Night, $3. He's a little noisy. There's some damage to there. This is one that's, if anything, it's a G+ condition, but sometimes you just got to save them. The Impressions, 1 by 1. It's on the ABC Paramount. Now, if I had put this in a new inner sleeve, it'll look much better. But this one's $8, folks. If nothing more than anything, it's a great jacket upgrade for somebody. And I probably exaggerated. It's a VG, but yeah, $8 for the Impressions. LL Cool J. How I'm Coming, $3. Aaron Lee Tahan, Americana, and this is indie release, $16. I'm trying to remember if I had a color. It is. It's colored vinyl. Let's see what color it is. Pardon me, folks. I'm leaning back. There we go. It is colored vinyl. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. This is Julian Baker. There's no glory in love, only the core of our hearts. This one is $21. It's on Matador Records, and I just do not remember the genre. Aaron Lee Tahan's A Cool Cat. I have it, or I get it. What genre of music is it, Sean? I don't recall. But thanks for the recommendation. I might have to listen to it tomorrow. This is the vinyl, the color. All righty. Put this over here to play it tomorrow. Thank you for the suggestion. The Savage 7 with Cream, Iron Butterfly, and there's some other artists. Sort of independent Americana blend. Oh, very cool. Barbara Kelly in the Morning Good. There you go. They're on here. This is $15. Okay. Make your own independent music. Yeah. Thank you much. Oh, this one was kind of neat. Factory Seal, The Cure Japanese Whispers. This one is $39. Yeah, there was this guy that's moving, and he just says, "I'm moving." And it's like he had all these records, and none of them weren't open. And I said, "Yes." Here's a 7-inch. This is new, folks. Amberlin, Feel Good Drag, $10. This is The Killers with Human, $10. I'm still trying to research this guy, but it's Bradley Drawn Roy or Ray. Badly Drawn Boy. Is anybody familiar with Badly Drawn Boy? The Cure is a picture disc. Sorry, I didn't mention that. Yeah, The Cure is a picture disc. Andrew Bird, who's also from North Carolina, featuring Phoebe Bridgers. This one is $10. New pressing. Interpol. New pressing. The Heinrich Maneuver. It's not Hemmick. Yeah. $10. Somebody went to the dumpster. I could hear them. Yeah. There's a restaurant over there. Yeah. Right, folks, I got about 3/4 of the peach crate remaining. We're making progress, and we're going to make it happen. Randomly just pulling stuff. All right. But thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. This is, Girl Friday. I've heard this before. Girl Friday is $22, factory sealed. This one is colored vinyl. Brandy Carlisle in the Silent Days. Pre-Love, $16. Oh, Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. I brought this in this week, $29, new pressing. I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her, love her, love her. Modest Mouse. It's printed backwards. Strangers to Ourselves. There we go. It's $20. It is Pre-Love. Yes, Pre-Love. Yeah. I tell you, it's getting hard for us guys, us record stores, to buy The Cure and to buy the Smiths. This is the first release of Stranger Things, and this is the original series. It's Black Smoke, upside down, interdimensional blue vinyl. So let's take a look at the vinyl. I think it's just gorgeous. And I have one of these sealed in the vault, and also have season 1 and season 2 as one set that is factory sealed. I would love to get the CD for season 1. Those things are stupid expensive. Anyway, this is Ace Frehley. $20. No inserts, none whatsoever. Did anybody watch the Kiss? It was a week ago last night. I didn't do the pay, but I did watch some of it on YouTube, like the following day or two. Just for the curiosity's sake of their last show. But anyway, hey, thanks for coming in. If you're just getting here, we're doing a live record sale. Anything that I'm showing, I'll show the record, give you the title and the price. If you're interested in committing to it, just put the title and the price in the chat. I'll drop you an invoice and cool things like that. This is Menindu. This is $20. Here's an older St. Louis record store day with a stranger with others like. Oh wow. Yes, Menindu. Yeah, very cool stuff. Larry, just one second. I think I can pull it up over here and see that link. Here's an older St. Louis record store day with other delights. Homage insert. Oh, you know about the best record in the world. Ah! Okay, great. Thanks for letting me know that. Bunny Grunt. I have never seen this one. Wow. Thank you, Larry. It's pricey. There we go. I was going to the Kiss show in Knoxville, but it got canceled. Paul was sick. Wow. I think it's free now. Metal Massacre 15. This is factory sale. It's on cool gray marbled vinyl. $25. I've never saw them. I enjoy watching videos of. I just like. Well, for me, the Kiss that I enjoy is the early Kiss, like the first few records where you just kind of, I want to rock and roll. Just the stuff the stuff I kind of know, like that's what I like. This is a reissue, folks. This is a 2021 remastered reissue. This is Grateful Dead, and does have a little separation. Records are shipped, and they're so sharp on the edge now, they're just cutting the seams. This one's $35. Kiss, 1970 was my first concert. Oh, your first concert. Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if there was anybody, of course, other than the band, who was at the first show and the last show. And I don't know where the first show was. Was it at a hotel ballroom? I have no idea. Was it the Bahamas? TARDIS. It's the one with the skull on the cover. I took my kids to Kiss in '98 with Alice in Chains as the opening band. There you go. This is factory sale, folks. In these silent days, Brandy Carlisle. This one is the deluxe edition in Canon Haze. This one's $30. Too scary for me, Chris. There must be a joke there I don't know about. Taylor Swift. Here's another version of this, folks. $42. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. There's been some moisture right here, which created some staining. $20. I can't remember if this is translucent or not. I'm going to check. Brandy, you have a seat right here with Robert Smith. It's too scary for me, Chris. No, this one's black. Sometimes the Backstreet label is translucent. This is an 80s pressing, folks. Bob Dylan, Nashville Skylines. Johnny Cash is on here. It's $20. Chris Stapleton. This one is $25. Hey, Darren. Arkansas Deadhead. Woohoo! Everybody, let's welcome in Darren, Arkansas Deadhead. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Look at that wonderful icon. There you go. I am enjoying all of the brightly colored records this evening. Isn't that fun, Mark? It really is. I'm like, this weekend, I sold the Dave Mason record that's marbled. What is that, early 70s? So good to see stuff like that. Isn't Charlie Daniels on that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Chris is $25. Let's see. I don't know if it has the full credits here or not. But I tell you, I do like the first Johnny Cash record. It's real funky. Charles McCoy, Pete Drake, Norman Blake, Charlie Daniels. Thank you, Larry. And guest artist Johnny Cash. That's so cool. But yeah, it's an 80s pressing. There you go. Welcome, Darren. This is the Shark. Yeah. Shark crossing vinyl. Party says yes. He was. I saw Charlie Daniels one time play. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I didn't know all the songs, but I enjoyed it. I was like, can you play The Devil Went Down to Georgia, please? I should bring Nico in here, but this is Andy Warhol. This is a Velvet Underground and Nico with Andy Warhol's name on the, yeah. So anyway, this is $25. It's a probably 90s Verve repress. I didn't go deep into the research of this one. I want everybody to take off to the great white north. Bob and Doug McKenzie has Geddy Lee from Rush. I tell you one thing, Kurt, I sure do miss Carson and Jack. Yeah, I really do. Well, Darren, I am so glad you're here. I got to make sure I sub to you. I really do. What's up, RecordKrate? Go to channel. We're gonna sub. I love your icon. Oh, I'll be visiting that a little later. Thank you so much for being here, Darren. I appreciate that. He goes by Arkansas Deadhead on Whatnot. Good old Carson and Jack too. Jack was doing Whatnot for a while. Bob and Doug McKenzie's $25. The jigsaw puzzle has not been completed. Does anybody do the mini other than me? This is Bob Dylan, Blonde on Blonde. It is a 80s reissue. It's not the one with Claudia. $20. The vinyl is really neat. Let's take a look at it. Good old Carson. Wonder what he's doing now. Driving his dad's Trans Am, maybe. Yeah, it looks nice, folks. Definitely a VG plus. VG plus there. So Arkansas Deadhead joins me on. So I've been doing shows in the morning on Whatnot, like 8:08 a.m. Sir Dank for Jesus. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Lynn would like the Chris Stapleton. Absolutely, Lynn. And so, yeah. And then Jeff. I wish Jeff was here. But anyway, we're making it happen. And here's my pen. Lynn, thank you so much. Lynn, I can mail you one of those big posters if you like. I would have to fold it. It's up to you, Lynn. Lynn, like Chris Stapleton for 25. Thank you, Lynn. Sir Dank for Jesus. Kurt, who was that punk rock band that said "Killing for Jesus"? Sir Dank for Jesus. Oh yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Good to see you, Sir Dank. Sir Dank. Somebody's texting me. Wow. All right. Sorry about that. Responded. Um, Dan, how are you? I did not remember who you were, Dan. I know you have another. Yeah, Circle Jerks. Yes, Kurt. Good to see you. Lynn, if you look at my socials, I did a Chris Stapleton. Good to see you, Dan. Thank you so much. How's Kathy doing? And how's Lucy? Um, um, Chris Stapleton listening party. I have these huge posters about this wide and about this tall, and they're big. But I folded some and mailed some to some people. Did I? Okay, thank you. Did I mail one to you, Sean? I can't remember. I know I mailed one to Jeremy. Uh, so anyway, Lynn, thank you so much. I got this right here in your pile, your stack, or whatever. You're kidding me. Wow. Silent Night, Deadly Night. I never seen this movie. I tried to find it today so I could stream it somewhere. Couldn't find it. Found a trailer, but I think it dates back to 1984. Anyway, this is a reissue of of the of the soundtrack, and I don't know. They call it Chimney Smoke Red or something like that. I can't remember what clever name they use for this, but it comes with some celluloid. Um, I saw a video on that, Chris. Uh, this is an envelope, and as I understand, there's some clippings from a film print in here, some celluloid. I don't remember everything about it. That would be a great show. You haven't come across Archie's Candy Girl, have you? I have not. I have not forgotten you there, Dad. I have not. But anyway, this is kind of neat. It was a record store day title. In 2020, there were 1,500 of them made. It's $30. Gives a new definition of new hip joint. I hear you. There you go. Chris, geriatric mosh pit. Speaking of that, it reminded me of I was watching a snippet of a show on YouTube, and it showed a punk rock band, and there were seniors there watching the punk rock band, and it could have been staged. I don't know, but anyway, it was kind of interesting. But yes, everybody's aging, and what's the age of the typical person at the Cure shows now? Anyway, so and for whatever reason, I have a flash to Tuco. Have you seen Tuco lately? I really miss his uh I wanted to make sure that I missed his videos. So have you heard from him lately? You haven't come across I have not come across Candy Girl yet. Um just want to make sure with Christmas coming. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate that. Dan caught me off guard. Um I love Tuco's. Yeah. So this is Maya, Maya, Maya. This one is $20. Modern hip hop, you know the story. RC Black Friday this year, Officer Peterson, $26. Yeah. Okay, we're moving right along. Thank you much. We're getting there, folks. Tuco hasn't made his video, and someone said he's in a band again. Holy smoke! I know that I didn't know of Tuco then, or Tuco, but he's been in our streams before, folks, on our Sunday sales, and apparently he played in Raleigh and years ago, and that's how he met Pilmer, and ended up going to Pilmer's house for a party. Ended up going to Pilmer's house for a party. Chris, if you call me sometime, I'll tell you about some of those parties. But but anyway, and so hopefully he'll be back doing some videos again. Iggy Pop the Idiot. This is 4 Men with Records. Four Men with Beards. These are they're not as dynamic as the RCA release. Willie, so this is $20. Willie Nelson, Pretty Paper, $9. Do They Know It's Christmas? $7. This is Danger Mouse with Carino. This is $40. Traditional black vinyl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Police, Every Breath You Take, $7. It plays all the way through, no jumps, no repeats, just some noise in the quiet spots. So there you go, like between songs. Brandy Carlisle, The Fireman's Daughter, $35. A new pressing of the house. Guy says, "Will you order this for me?" I said, "Absolutely." And then he's like, "Well, can you order this one?" "Oh, I don't want this one." So anyway, Houses of the Holy, new pressing, $26. Yeah. I listened to this record today and I enjoyed listening to it. A Christmas album by J.D. McPherson. I've got to show you the vinyl because I think it's pretty cool. And Mark, I'll get your reaction to this. I'm just teasing Mark. There we go. And then it comes with a little booklet. And while I was playing this, and Carrie, vinyl champion Craig was there, and Craig, and he was telling me that J.D. McPherson not only played with Robert Plant and Alison Krauss, but his band, or he opened up, for a series of shows. But it's got lyrics and everything. Very cool set. But I enjoy the music. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it has some rockabilly tendencies, but it's definitely makes you think that you're listening to some music from the 50s. Circle Jackson, The Descendants, Adolescence, April 5th. Come on, Larry, you can come down. Chris, you can come down to, we can all sleep at the Krate. At the Ritz, very cool. Oh yeah, I love this record, folks. David Bowie, Scary Monsters. What year is this? I think this is vintage. Yeah, this is vintage. Black label. Was it originally on the black label? It is $25. Yeah, I gotta clear my counter off a little bit. My desk right here. Alrighty, here we go. Folks, J.D. McPherson is $39 for J.D. McPherson. $39. Yeah. But it'd be nice to hear. I bet it would be neat to hear his sound live. All right, folks, we're making it happen. We're down to 300 hands full. This is a Revivalist. Pour It Out. Factory seal, new pressing. $25. Had this before. I just shopped it around from store to store. I'm sure I've shown this before. Gray Days. Chester Bennington of Lincoln Park, one of the groups he was in. It's $20. Jeff Beck, RSD Black Friday with Tribute is $21. This is I'm not sure. A musical celebration of the incomparable. Jeff Beck, first time on vinyl, featuring Midnight Walker Lament, LG for Dunkirk, and Going Down. Very cool. Justin Towns Earl at Grimey's, RSD Black Friday record, and Government Mule RSD Black Friday, $23. Some other stuff just got mixed in here. Can I start filling this back up? Kurt will like JD McPherson. Okay, Kurt. Killing. I'm going to miss listening. I'm glad I got a chance to listen to it. So there we go. But I'm going to miss having it around. It's such a beautiful record. And I love the cover. Socks. There's a song on here called Socks. And it's about, you wasted a box and paper for socks. There we go. It's cute. It's cool. Yeah. I'm sure everybody remembers getting socks for Christmas or Festivus or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. Or for nothing, or for your birthday, or for a special day of the week. I have no idea. All right, folks. I got maybe 3 more handfuls. This is one handful here. Oh, yeah, this is Herbie Hancock, the best of. It's on Blue Note. Those 2 records came in together, different week with the Alice Coltrane. It's $12, VG condition. Pardon me. The Moody Blues Long Distance Voyager, $8. I love that record. A local Raleigh band, Hourglass Effect. Actually, I think they're from Wake Forest. They're rock and roll. They have a little slight bluesy feeling, $21. Guided by Voices, Alien Lanes. I'm sorry, my hands do need to be unfolded. This is on this beautiful vinyl here. I'll show it to you. Guided by Voices. Chris, I'm sure, maybe even Kurt saw these guys live. I'm trying to remember if I ever did. $20 for the Guided by Voices. On Whatnot, they have a term called a player's copy. And I'm not going to use that term, but it's real funny. They said, well, it plays okay. It just doesn't sound. Anyway. So anyway, folks, here's a $5, The Beatles Magical Mystery Tour. It's listenable. Pentangle or Pinnacle, $3. Never saw him. For some reason, I think I did. Mahavishnu Orchestra, $3. Kenny Rogers, Gideon's Bible, $5. It does have some of these inserts. DNA, Tom's Diner, Suzanne Vega. You know the story. I love this record. Why am I even selling it? $10. I'm not. Yeah. Okay, great. All right, here's another handful, folks. One more handful after this, and we'll take it to the limit. This is Keeping Up with the Joneses. This is in shrink. This one is $6. Probably shown this 5 times. Dexy Midnight Runners. The Celtic Soul Brothers. 12-inch single. Pretty sure it's pressed in the UK. It's $10. And this is AOR Hotel, $3. I am interested in one of the $20 mystery bags. I will show that right now again, Mark. Thanks for mentioning that, Mark. I appreciate it. I would have forgotten to show it again. I'm going to see if I can get Nico up here to say hi to everybody. So what it is, I've created these mystery bags. 1 new record, 1 Christmas record, 1 rock or new wave record, 1 Americana record, 2 mystery records, and 1 sticker, $20. So if anyone else is interested in, just put it in the chat, and we'll make it happen. So Mark, I'm gonna go ahead and put your name on this one and get you one shipped out. Mark, I don't think I have anything holding for you. Dan, if you're still here, I think I got I think I have a few jazz records for you. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Maybe Mark, you'll do an unboxing video. Don't go breaking my heart. Shadowfax, $12. I think this is probably translucent vinyl. Ah, it is. Put me down for one. Yes, Kurt. No, I don't think you're holding anything. Okay, great. Thank you, Mark. I'll double check. Sad Kurt. I see my unibrow. Me and Frida's got it going on. Still here. Yeah, Dan, I think I got one or two or three. Kurt would like one. All right, thank you, Kurt. Got you down for one. If anyone else is interested in the mystery bag, just put it in. Oh, Janet would like DNA. All right, I'm gonna listen to it one more time, Janet. And then I'll send you something special, Janet. How's that? J-E-T-I-T. Still here. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. I'll probably never get this record again, but I can't keep everything, Janet. At least I've had a chance to enjoy it for a while. And that's the crazy thing, folks. You know, I know that I need to continue bringing in money. So I can put on the table, not only for myself, but for Nico. And for some reason, we do like electricity around here. And so I've been pulling some things out of the vault and putting it out. And it's very difficult, but I got to do it. I got to move on. I used to get these all the time, folks. $10. And yeah. There we go. Oh, you're welcome, Janet. Thank you. RSD Black Friday, the Mamas and the Papas International Monterey International Pop Festival, June 18th, 1967. $27. Better late than never. You're exactly right. Good to see you, Tom. Thanks for coming in. Did I show anything Tom would be interested in, folks? Say what? Tom, they said that you would be interested in everything, and I would be glad to ship it to you. How are you doing, Tom? You know, there's a few records that are like this. Jackson Browne has one where it has a die cut window, and then they just get damaged from and stuff like that. But anyway, this is Cat Stevens, $8. Yeah, I'm gonna share the story with you before I go. So this is the time of year a lot of people will tell other people, I would like this as a gift. And it always happens, folks. It always happens that somebody will tell their mommy or their daddy or their aunt or their uncle or their brother or their sister or their mommy, daddy, grandmother, and uncle that they want a certain record as a gift. And so, okay, we'll try to get it for you. And so they begin their search. Then they start calling all these record stores. Do you have this record from 2018 that there was only 300 printed or pressed? And because I need to get it. And I was like, well, what's your budget? Well, I'm hoping to get one for $10 or $15. And I'm like, I said, they're about $300 to $400 now. Oh, wow. And it just happens every year. And so I've gotten a few of those calls this week, and I've actually had people come into the shops asking for stuff like that. So do you think these people are just pulling pranks on their loved ones? I don't know. I want the first Taylor Swift RSD record. And of course, if I had it, I would have to sell it at retail. But if somebody walked in here with a Taylor Swift RSG they wanted to sell, I wouldn't be able to buy it because they would want more money than what I can legally sell it. Let's see. Did I share everything? Um, Thanks for the recommendation, Chris. I'm gonna give this a spin. Also, going to listen to um, DNA again. Let's see if we can get Nika up here to say hi to everybody before we take off. This usually brings her. I know, baby. We got the pathway. There you go. Come on up. It's up here. Come on, baby. You can do it. She's got mad jumping skills. There she is. Say hello to everyone, Nico. Can I put it? There we go. May I place it here? Have a good night, Chris. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Everybody, any idea what the new McCartney 3 variant is? I don't know. I can try to. Dan says hi. Kurt says hi. Tom, I can try to see if I've got any emails or anything on it and see if there's anything. Mark says hi. Thank you so much, baby. Tell everyone hi. Yes. She is such a beautiful girl. Jetta says hi. So there we go. Wow. Uh-oh. You okay? Did that swallow wrong? Would you like some beer? I'm just teasing. Come here. May I hold you? May I hold you? May I hold you in my arms and we can say goodbye to everybody? Say goodnight. Say goodbye. Woof, woof. How's Prudence doing? Good night, all. Nico, say goodnight. Please, no more McCartney 3s. Hey, Sean, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. Everybody, have a wonderful evening. I will see everybody really soon. And thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks, Adam. Let me know which days you're in Raleigh this week. Yeah, it's all over my socials, Kurt. But I'm here Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And so is Nico. I would like houses as a whole. I can't remember the price. I think it was 27. There you go, baby. There you go. All right. I'll pull that for you, Lynn. Thank you so much. Good night. Lynn, I don't even know if I have your email address. That the variation that is sounds worse than before. The variation is that I don't know. Which one are you talking about, Calvin? Good night. I'll get in. Yeah. Which one, Calvin? I gotta write this down. Lynn would like houses. Houses. Holy. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. I'll put it in there. But Lynn, I don't even think I have your email address. I do have your email address. We've emailed in the past. So there we go. We're good there. All right, folks. Tomorrow's a big day for me. Is that is Calvin. Hey, Sean, meet Calvin. Calvin meets Sean. So Calvin goes by Burl Fan on Whatnot. And Sean goes by Shark Crossing Vinyl on Whatnot. So there you go. Meet each other. Hello. That variation, the variation is that it sounds worse than, I have no idea. McCartney 3. I don't know. You'll have to ask Tom about that. McCartney 3? Yeah, you have to ask Tom about that. I really don't know. McCartney 3. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, thank you, folks. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming to hang with me. Thanks for all the commitments. McCartney 3. I don't know. They have a 50th anniversary band on. Oh, the Band on the Run. I do like that record. And we played a Joe English record yesterday in Wake Forest, Tom. And of course, he lives in North Carolina. Joe English says, Joe English, there's another part McCartney 3 coming out. 4 dots, 5 dots. Wow, that's cool. Joe English was the drummer for Wings, and so there we go. And then I had a customer come in today, Tom, and he was looking at the Denny Lane solo record that, of course, Denny sings, and there's some songs on there from Wings. Anyway, so much to talk about. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you soon. My box says enter. Enter. All right. Take care. Good night, everybody. I'll see you soon. I got a big estate up front. Big estate that I probably need to run here on Whatnot. Good night. Like $2 a disc or something like that. Maybe even $1 a disc. All right. See ya. Good night.